Welcome back, YouTube, to episode 2 of Fire Red on the Switch. I am Bonita for at least 10 minutes. Thank you, Draco, for making me Bonita with my Hello Kitty headband. It feels nice on the neck. And last episode, we got we spent time getting an OK IV Charmander. He has really good speed and decent special attack and good HP. Even though we didn't get the nature we wanted, I just didn't feel like spending another hour on that because after doing that for an hour, we only got one modest nature and it had horrible IVs. And so now we have level 13 Charmander. Good speed, 26 speed. Damn, he's fast. Almost a Charmeleon. And then we have our Mankey. So that's where we are right now. And we beat Brock. All right, let's jump into it. We get running shoes soon, don't we? I think. All right, there's no reason to go into There's got to be a hidden item here somewhere, right? Come on, got to be in this patch. Yeah, because I know on that grass textures, the grass is different if there's a hidden item there. I remember that being a thing. We do have extra money, but I think we'll save it. So let's just heal quick and then we'll go on, fight some trainers. Mankey does have Rock Tomb and Karate Chop now. So we should be able to own all of the flying bug types and normal types now with Mankey alone. And with Charmander / Charmeleon, bug types as well, grass types. Metal Claw will also help us against, what is Metal Claw strong against? Rock types, right? What else is Metal Claw good against? What is Metal good against, guys? Ice. Is that it? Is it just rock and ice? Yeah, we're not gonna run any ice types anytime soon, so... Yeah, this guy gives us some running shoes. Oh, fire. I don't know why that sounded sexual. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Receive the the running shoes. I switched out my shoes. Press B and I can run now. Bye-bye. That's not that good. And, oh, there's a note from Mom. That's cute. And the downside is also Metal Claw is also a physical move, so our Charmander doesn't have the best physical attack. So that doesn't help us. So good way, I learned this from a YouTube short. The best way to understand what moves are physical and what moves are special in this generation is to take an EV and add Dragon type. So whatever EV can evolve into is special, and then Dragon. So that means ice, grass, fire, electric, water, Dark type is special for some reason, but Ghost is physical. What? Ghost is physical! Isn't that stupid? It should be reversed. Dark should be physical, Ghost should be special, but whatever. Dark and Psychic are special, and then Dragon. So EV evolutions plus Dragon is the special. Everything else, like Steel, Rock, Ground, Normal, is physical. So that's the best way to remember it. But I can't believe it sucks that Dragon is also special, since the only Dragon Pokemon in Gen 1 and Gen 2 is a physical attacker, is what they're best at. So it's kind of stupid that they made Dragon special, which Dragon should be special, I guess. I do think that. Okay, well, let's level these guys up. Oh, Draco! I could catch a Jigglypuff. What do you mean Kingdra? What are you saying Kingdra? Or Kingdra's a water dragon type. Is Kingdra in Gen 2? Yeah, Kingdra's in Gen 2. Yeah, you're right. That's the second dragon type. You're right. There's one other dragon type. so that one Kingdra is a special attacker. So that'd be the only Pokemon that is probably good with that dragon being special type. I forget Kingdra. You only see Kingdra once. All right, Rock. That's nice to have that move. It only has an 80 accuracy, so there's a good chance of missing though. But Actually, do we even need low kick anymore? There, that's what it should be. Low kick is, we're not going to run into a ton of heavy Pokemon, except for maybe Geodudes. But I think Geodude is actually not that heavy. We probably won't be keeping low kick for a while now that we have Karate Chop. Okay, I don't think Mankey has the best IVs, but that's okay. Mankey's not permanently on the team. Mankey's our substitution for Monchoke? Monchop? It's Monchop, Monchoke, Monchamp. Alright, this is a bug type for sure. I mean, honestly, these guys are, like, just kicking ass. Let's just get a Charmeleon, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. But yeah, so... so for Charmander, we need to try and see if we can get him some special moves. The downside is we're going to teach him a fly move. We're going to teach him fly. And it'll at least be stab, so it'll be 70 fly. Stab will make it 105, but it'll be on his physical side. But it'll be nice to have a physical fly move. We'll have Flamethrower, and maybe we'll teach him Fire Blast. We got to think about what we want his last move slot to be. What's a good move that he can learn that's also special? Oh, I should start looking that up. Seeing if there's a team we should save for him. Luckily, Charizard's easy to look up. He does learn Wing Attack, but we're going to do Flying. Dragon Rage is stupid. Maybe we could do Fire Spin and Flamethrower. Just to have a trapping move. He does learn Dragon... He can learn Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw's not bad. Dragon Claw's a special, which is weird. See, Dragon Claw being a special is weird, so we can teach him Dragon Claw. He can learn Aerial Ace, but we're gonna have Fly on him. Still Wing. Yeah, all of the moves that he learns are physical. Every move he learns except for fire moves are physical moves. He learns Flamethrower, Overheat, Fire Blast. All of the moves, after that, it's all physical. Iron Tail, Earthquake, Return, Dig. Frustration, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is physical. So the only move we can teach him is Dragon Claw, and I think that's close to endgame. So we'll probably do Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Fly, and... I guess we'll keep Metal Claw for a long time until we get Slash, I guess. Dude, yeah, Charizard kind of sucks in this shit. Yeah, no, he's gonna learn Flamethrower, probably Flamethrower, Fire Blast. I don't know if I'll teach him... Fire Spin's kind of a stupid move because it has the same accuracy as Fire Blast, but does 15 and then trap. It's a wrap move. So I don't think I'll learn that. So it'll be Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, and Fly will probably be his final moves. That's not very good, is it? It's not very good. He can't learn any cool special moves. I guess what other special move would he learn? He can't learn like a dark type move like Thief. Because dark type Thief would be a special move. We'll probably have to save that for Gengar or Alakazam. Because Thief, apparently I learned Thief is going to be a very important move in this game because you can steal tiny mushrooms, which you'll need to be able to do the move relearner in this game. Alright, what you got, buddy? Rattata. Ember should still be the best for us because of Stab. I guess we could save the... What's Metal Claw's accuracy? And Metal Claw can raise our attack too, I guess, so... I timed that perfectly. I'm gonna clip that. Poison type's not weak against rock, it's weak against ground type. Not rock though. We have our our attack's back down. Damn. Is Ember 40 or 35? That's... Oh, we got our attack up again. You know, it's funny, if we would have kept our attack up, our Metal Claw would have probably taken it out that turn. We'll use Metal Claw a lot because it has the same PP as Scratch, which is crazy. 35 PP. Okay, well, we've been Bonita for 12 minutes, Draco. There you go, man. We were Bonita for 12 minutes out of 10. Let me get our hair down again. Charmander evolves in Charmeleon at level 16, right? Or is it 15? No, it's 15. Thank you for the wow. Okay, hold on. Let's look here. What do we got going on here? Ember's 40, so that's 60 with stab. Metal Claw's 50. So Ember is going to be better for us. Our attack and special attack isn't that different. This Charmander's got a pretty good even spread on his stats. Yeah, once we get Charmeleon, let's Bulbous 16? Wait, Charmander, you might be right. It might be 18 for Charmeleon. 16 might be Bulb and Squirtle. Or one of them is 8. We'll see. It's either 16 or 18, so we'll find out. We'll find out. Sooner or later, sooner than later. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't see what Pokemon he's thrown out. I assumed it was another bug type, yeah. We're just gonna burn it all down. I kind of a good nickname for Charmander would be like Arsonist. Just throwing fire at everything. What level does Squirtle evolve? Is it in between that? Is it 16 or 18 as well? Or is it 17? That'd be cool if they did it that way. Bulb was 16, Squirt and Char 18. Bulb is early, huh? Wonder why that is. Is it because the stats are not as offensive focused, so they wanted to give it a little bit of an edge? I haven't looked at what his stats are at right now. Nope. Draco, you're wrong again, dude! You're wrong about Sparrow, and you're wrong about Charmander. Yeah, that's 2 strikes, man. You got 1 more strike. I'm pretty sure Squirtle's 18 then. There we got the Charmeleon. I don't know why. I assumed he was 16. And I was right. It's because I've picked Charmander so many times in my life that I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's 16. I think you're right. There is a Pokemon that's 18. I think that's Squirtle. But I think it's yeah. 16 for both Bulbasaur and Charmander. And it must be 18 for Squirtle for some reason. Okay, Poison type is resistant to fighting. What does Rock do? Let's see what Rock does against it. Okay, that's not good. Rock Tomb is still stronger than Scratch. Okay, didn't use another Growl, so we might be able to finish it with Scratch, just because Rock Tomb has lower AP, lower PP, and damn it, and Rock Tomb has lower accuracy too. Okay, we don't have a good the poison. I can't believe we hit it that many times and then got poisoned at the end. We have one. We did buy antidote though, and we're about halfway through. So let's just antidote us. But yeah, Draco, I was also thinking about if I want to get an early Pokemon that has sleep, I could just get a Jigglypuff, literally and level it up enough, just to be fast enough to put, yeah, not Poison Point, just be fast enough to put Abra to sleep. I think we'll try to get a Jigglypuff. Caterpie. Take a rock to a mist and String Shot. Okay, I'd rather get tackled than String Shot. I don't know why. Oh my god, we missed twice. Why do rock moves have the worst accuracy in the game? Why is this? Why is this? And then ground moves always hit. Is it because rock moves do so much damage to flying, bug? Does rock also hurt against ice type? We don't have much rock. What do we want to save it for? Let's do scratch. I mean, our attack should be high enough. Where harden's not too bad of a deal. We're not going to use scratch for a lot of other things out here, so. Rock beats ice. So yeah, rock has 3 strengths already. What else is it strong against? Is that it? I just wondered why rock always has moves that have such bad accuracy. Is it that strong against everything? And being strong against bug isn't that big of a deal because bugs aren't really that strong. 4 times effective against a Scyther and a Butterfree and a Beedrill. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it has 4 strengths. Is that why they made it? An Earthquake has poison. Poison rock. Earthquake's strong against rock as well, right? I'm not wearing shorts. What's wrong with me? And ice too? I forget what Earthquake is strong against. Fire, obviously. Fire, poison. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, Earthquake is almost just as strong as a coverage type as rock is, but like almost all the ground moves have like 100% accuracy. And then we have rock where like every move, there's no, like none of the moves are 100% accurate. Like none of them. And then Earthquake is 100% accurate and Dig is 100% accurate. You know, Magnitude I think is Magnitude might not be 100%. I just don't like that rock. It's because you're always, in their mind, they're like, you're always having to throw something. So that means it's less accurate. And then Earth is like, you're moving the whole ground, so. Okay, so ground does not hit as many things. Okay, we fought all these guys. Okay, she has a Jigglypuff, I think. Is Jigglypuff in this grass, or is it in the grass further up ahead? I forget. Or is it in both? We're gonna Karate Chop. I remember you. I remember this Jigglypuff putting us to sleep all the time. Putting me to sleep. So we're gonna catch a Jigglypuff. Just so we have early access to Sing. And I know Sing is, what, 60-something accuracy? But that's still a better chance. Might be both. That's still a better chance than throwing a Pokeball, one Pokeball at an Abra with the Abra's low encounter rate. So we're gonna catch a safety Jigglypuff. And plus I like Wigglytuff anyways. We're gonna get a Moonstone. We might as well get a Wigglytuff. There's a Jigglypuff. Level 7, that's not bad. We'll level it up a little bit. We're gonna scratch you. I'm not gonna Karate Chop you. Oh my gosh, you're almost dead already. There's the Sing. Oh, Vital Spirit! I didn't even know what ability you had. That's awesome. So we're gonna do a Jigglypuff. Just to have a Pokemon that has Sing. And we can teach it some of the normal type moves that we're not gonna teach, that we don't need to teach Snorlax. Because Snorlax is gonna learn Body Slam, and it already knows Headbutt, which is, I think, already better than Mega Punch. So we can teach Jigglypuff like Mega Punch. You know, I think Jigglypuff is a special attacker. So maybe we could teach it like Water Gun and level it up that way. Are you freaking serious? Just getting the fucking Pokeball. There's exactly 5 Moonstones. That makes sense. Because there's Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Nidorans. So what would we need the 5th one for? There we go. We got Jigglypuff. So you only need 4 though, don't you? Just, I guess, to make it easier. Maybe we'll do some switch training on it. No, maybe we'll just... We don't get Water Gun in this cave like we usually do, right? Oh, I forgot. I was thinking we could teach it Water Gun. Yeah, its special attack is way high. Oh, it has Q Charm and infatuates on contact. It only knows Sing and Defense Curl. Yeah, we're gonna have to swap trade it. can't even attack. I love getting Pokemon that can't attack. Oh, you don't want to fight? Okay. You don't fight? Okay. Wait, do any of these rocks give items? Hold on. Oh, right here. Yeah, here's the grass symbol. I think this is a berry though. Yeah, prison berry. So when the grass has a symbol like that, there's a berry there. I don't think it's an actual item. Is there any items on these rocks? I don't know why this is here. Well, I don't know why these are here. It's just like to show that this was like hastily made. Okay, Draco. Should we buy the Magikarp? I don't think I'm gonna buy the Magikarp. I bought the Magikarp on my Leaf Green run. I think we're not gonna buy the Magikarp. It's already 6 o'clock already. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna skip the Magikarp because I already got the Magikarp in the playthrough. I'm gonna save my money. Do I even have enough money? I do have enough money. We're gonna save the money. I only buy the Magikarp here so I can swap trade it and get it to Gyarados close to when we're beating Misty. Because right after Misty we get the old rod anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we got Jigglypuff. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna swap trade it right before we get in front of a trainer. I don't want it to be in the lead when we're in wild Pokemon, because it might not be able to escape Zubats. So I'm gonna put Mankey in front because we also want to catch a Geodude. Geodude is going on the party team. Bullet Seed? That used to be Water Gun. Except I think it was further down. Water Gun was way better. Bullet Seed, so it does 20 to 50. Okay, no one can learn it. That's probably for the best. Yeah, it used to be Water Gun over here. Okay, that's a Bug Trainer. There's another one up there. Okay. Alright, Zubat, level 7. We're not going to catch Zubats either. Paralyze Heal, okay. Alright, so this is a bug guy. We're gonna get Jigglypuff in there and then we'll fight. Hey, a Clefairy already! Clefairy also knows Sing too, right? Is Clefairy better than Jigglypuff? Oh, it knows Encore. Okay, we'll catch it. Well, I'm gonna see what it has. We'll catch it. Maybe it only has Encore. We need a. Well, hopefully, we should have enough balls to catch a Geodude and a Paris. We're gonna catch a Geodude and a Paris still, so hopefully, I have enough Pokeball. Okay, too bad you're not a Fairy type. I mean, Jigglypuff would have been a normal Fairy type, but all right, let's see. What do you have? Level 8. You're one level higher. You have better spread. Your special attack's not as good though. You don't know Sing yet. When does Clefairy learn Sing? Clefairy learns Sing at level 9. It doesn't have any attacking moves. It learns Double Slap. When does Jigglypuff learn an attacking move? It should learn Pound soon, right? It learns Pound at 9. Ah. We only need one of them. I don't know who to do. I think Clefable's technically stronger. Yeah, Jigglypuff has sucky stats, but a lot of HP. Really, we just need it for Sing though, right? So I don't really need it. 70, 70, 140. Let's see what Clefable is. I guess just in case I have one of them. I like the fact that I can put stuff to sleep right now, though. Like, right now I can put stuff to sleep to catch it. Oh yeah, Clefairy is way better spread stats, especially for special attack, defense. This is probably not the best EVs we have. But it has Pound already, so it can already start fighting. I just need Sing. We'll keep him on the team for now, because the 2 slots are for Geodude and Paris. So just keep him on the team. But one more level it learns the Sing move, though. One more level. Yeah, let's do Clefairy then. It's, I think, overall better. It has less HP, but it has better special defense stats, so I think that's better in general. So let's still swap trade Clefairy. And then we can Moonstone it. I don't think we got a good IV one, so it's special attack doesn't seem the best, but not bad. So we'll get it to level 9 at least. Hopefully we don't get poisoned by doing this. The one downside of swap training. Critical hit and poison. Nope. Okay, good. Bye. Mankey would give us a little bit more XP. Interesting. Can we beat it with the Clefairy alone? Okay. We'll do the first attack and then we'll pause for YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna oh, that's not too bad. But we're gonna pause for YouTube. We're gonna gain the experience just for Clefairy. All right, we're back, and it's about to go down. We actually got a crit, so it went a little faster. But yeah, I think Clefairy might be a better pick than Jigglypuff. And there we go. We got Sing. Her IVs are not the best though. Special defense and defense are decent. That's fine. Like I said, it's only going to be temporary. Alright. There we go. Actually at this point, she might be actually useful on the team, so I might go back and heal real quick. Oh, because the cool thing about it is she can put Pokemon to sleep and do small amounts of damage, and we can also Encore. There's our Geodude that we want. We specifically want... Shit. I don't want to one-shot it, though. Oh, that makes sense. I'm twice the level. Okay, let's see how much Scratch does, because we don't want to kill it. Here's the thing, is it's funny, it can have 2 different abilities. One ability is protected from one hit KO moves. And then the other ability is protecting from recoil moves. But I want the one that protects it from recoil moves, so if I do, like, low kick and it dies in one hit, then that's the one I wanted. And if it doesn't, that's the one I don't want. So it's, oh my god. I need, like, a low... Would Ember kill it at this point? Okay. It has a lot of defense curls. Ah, that was a good call. It has a lot of defense curls, so should be able to survive it. It's fine. Our first Geodude, let's see if we get the one we want. We want the one that protects from recoil damage. Versus the sturdy ability. And we're not going to be too picky about natures and all this stuff. Because I did that last time and that was a pain. Okay. Prevents recoil damage. Rockhead, that's what we wanted. Defense 22. Attack 16. What is Lax Nature? Alright, let's go heal. Honestly, we want to start switch training the Geodude now a little bit. Alright, it's only level 7. So it needs a couple levels, I think, before it can get the rock move. So it would have been nice to give it that, to have it give it an early stab move, but that's okay. Geodude is 74 on the list, which is crazy. So it learns Rock Throw at level 11. So if we get it to level 11 and then 16, it has 2 stab moves, which is pretty good. Let's see. Hold on, there was one thing I wanted to check. Oh, that's, yeah, I'm super overleveled in my game for the story because I really like grinding in that, in Final Fantasy Tactics. So it's lax, so it has increased defense, but decreased special defense. I mean, that's kind of what Geodude's built on. I wonder if I want to keep him that way, though. Almost want him the other way, honestly, to kind of even him out. Honestly, an adamant Geodude would be best, honestly, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna keep him how he is. Positive defense Geodude, I'm okay with. I mean, he will not take any special attacks at all, but yeah, I'm always over leveled Draco in the tactics games. Alright, so we have 2 singing Pokemon at least. Okay, the downside again is Geodude won't be able to run away from Zubats, so we'll wait till we get to a trainer. She uses normal types. And there's nothing else in that left corner, right? We grabbed an item, a Paralyzed Heal or something. There's nothing else we need to grab from there. So, this is why we have the Mankey and start karate chopping these fairies. And Mankey can't go to sleep! Mankey's perfect against Jigglypuffs and the fairies. Yeah, try to put me to sleep, bitch. Oh, but I could also get Charm though, so I gotta be careful. Double Slap's not that good really either. I mean, I say that and I'm like almost dead from it. And being, you can't be infatuated on the last, on the last hit when they faint, because they're fainted. Level 8. So yeah, he's gonna level up soon. I should have looked at his pluses. It could have gave me kind of an idea. I mean, honestly, we could fight some Zubats, because Zubats won't be able to do any damage. Because I'm resistant to Leech Life, unless they have, like, Supersonic or something. So we can, yeah, their Leech Life's not gonna hurt, right? Like, 1 damage? What? That did a lot. I'm not resistant to it? Oh, these fights might suck then. Hold on, how much does it heal from it? Yeah, these are probably not worth it. So after this first one, we'll, I don't think I'm fast enough to run away, though. That's the problem. But if once I learn Rock Throw, I could take out a Zubat in 1 hit, if I hit it. We just need to gain 3 more levels. You know what? That might be worth it, though. That might be worth it just for the XP. That might be worth it. Hey, a Paris! It's got Stun Spore already? That's not bad, actually. Even Paris is faster than me. Paris is not a fast Pokemon. That's a crit. Yeah, normal type moves. Alright, there's our Paris. It'll be interesting to have Parasect on the team for a little bit. Because I haven't had a Parasect on the team. They're just so weak to everything. No. But it's funny that Paris is faster than Geodude though. The mushroom bug. Oh, what does the nerd have? Poison types, right? Oh, Magnemite. Perfect. Perfect. I know they probably have Sonic Boom. But the cool thing about Gen 3 Remake is you are weak to me now, buddy. I know that kind of sucks. Goodbye. Now we're gonna get Geodude to the level 11 pretty fast. And then Geodude will be able to do his own stuffs. Do we want to level? How much do we want to level up Paris? Actually, we don't really even need to level up Paris now because we have the Sing Pokemon. The only reason I wanted to level up Paris was for Spore, but it takes so long to get to 25. All right, this guy has to have. He has to have Sonic Boom, so that will take out. Voltorb is a good joke. Just you're talking about it being a Pokeball. Does Rock type hurt? I think it's only ground. I don't think Rock type hurts. Yeah, it's neutral. Okay. I'm just checking. What about the mushroom Pokemon in whatever gen that is that looks like a Pokeball as well? Okay. Ad break starting. Yeah, Geodude's already level 10. Nice. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need to level up anybody else, really. We just need to, we just need to make sure that Potion's nice. We just need to make sure that they are fast enough to put them asleep. I'm trying to think. Spore's nice because it has 100% accuracy. Spore's really nice. All right, let's get Geodude to level 11, then I'll decide if I want to do Paris. Fungus, it doesn't possibly blow up. What? What? It doesn't possibly blow up? Does it blow up? Can I run from this yet? Nope. Damn it. I do have enough potions to train off the Zubats. Damn it. I was like, let me try again. Okay, I'm just gonna switch. I'm just gonna switch to Mankey then. Because there's no else, it's gonna be a slug of a fight. Mankey can hit it in one hit though. I just think of the fungus mushrooms that look like Pokeballs as like effect spores, mostly. Actually, how much does Scratch do so we can save Rock Tomb? If I can do two scratches. Yeah, we'll do 2 scratches. Astonish? That's cool that it has Astonish. Let's hurry up and get... Oh, this Pokeball here. Rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's save the rare candies for when we really need them. Let's do that for now until we get to a trainer, and then we'll switch back. There's a trainer right there. Fungus, yeah, Fungus. Do Funguses blow up? They probably learn self-destruct, but I always think of them as effect spore like Pokemon. Like if you touch them, you get the effect spore. A bug type. If we had a rock move, Geodude would take them out instantly. We'll go down the stair because I know that is just an item and maybe a Team Rocket person. The nice thing is when Geodude gets Rock Tomb, he can take out the bug Pokemon by himself. What? You don't want to ever use the mushroom Pokemon on your team? I know from watching some people play like semi-competitive teams with it. I think its evolved form also can get the Regenerator ability, which is really powerful, and they're especially defensive on top of that, so they can be a really annoying Pokemon to fight against because you could swap them out and then heal when you swap them back. You know, they heal from the swap, so. Metapod. Okay, there we go. Time to level up Geodude. And then we got Rock Throw. Oh, it's faster than us. Okay. Let's see how much we do with this. Alright, we'll be back, YouTube. Good call. We beat the Metapod. I thought I had a timer for my YouTube, but maybe not. I like how he gets no special defense and no speed. I don't think this Geodude has the best IVs, but that's fine. He learns Rock Throw. Now we can take out Zubats on our own. And this Caterpie. Come here, Caterpie. I got a new rock for you. We used that many tackles, minus the ones we had. I liked it when it was just one rock. Can we go back to one rock? Because that looks like magnitude to me. Oh, Geodude's getting levels fast. Now the question is, should we start leveling up Paris? I don't think I'm going to get Paris to 25. Yeah, I think we're not going to worry about leveling Paris at all. He's just going to be our flash and cut user for now. That's the only reason we have Paris now. I think that's the only reason. Escape rope. And we should be able to run from other Geodudes. Alright. I'm trying to think. When does Geodude learn Earthquake? Level 30, I think? I'm trying to think if we should even teach Dig to him. 36. That'll be a while. So Dig, we could teach Dig, but he gets Magnitude, so we could teach Dig to someone else. I know Charmander can learn Dig too, but maybe we could teach Dig to... We'll save the Dig team, I think, maybe. Because we might be able to use Dig on... Yeah, so past Rock Tumble, he's useless. There's still some places to cut, but not many. Ah! I shouldn't have fought him, I should have ran, but he's faster than me. We should still be able to take it out. Yeah, Paris is kind of just for a cut and flash TM user, yeah, our two least favorites, but there's still some areas where you want to cut with. You still need to cut to get to Erica's gym, so we still need him for Erica's gym. So we'll still need him for some things. I almost don't want to get rid of the Para, because there's not much that can hurt him right now. But I think that's it. After Erica's gym, you don't need cut anymore for a while. You don't need it. I think cut becomes useful. It's still useful for certain areas. I just hate that I have to teach a Pokemon cut. Or if cut was at least 60 to 70, if it did 60 to 70 damage instead of the 50, I think I would be okay with cut. Because that could be the a placement of a normal type move, you know? But just being 50 sucks. Yeah, yeah, because she's the grass type, you know? Let's see how much you do. Oh, sign attack. Well, you know what? We can swap you out. I was thinking about swapping you out anyways. Yeah, you don't do that much anyways. Yeah, we'll do Charmeleon because he's a special attacker. Yeah, scratch me. Scratch my back, and I'm gonna light you on fire. Yeah, once Geodude learns Magnitude, that will be really nice against all the poison types, because he'll learn that. He learns that at 16, I think, right? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, Magnitude at 16? Let's get him to, that's our new goal, get Geodude to 16, because there's so many poison types. Now then we'll have normal and poison covered, and that's like all of Team Rocket covered, essentially. Yeah, so our new goal is to get Geodude to 16 fast. Once we get Geodude to 16, maybe we can mess around, leveling Paris up a little bit. Because I guess it would be cool. It would still be cool to have a Spore Paris with Cut and Flash. Because that's a good... I don't know how to describe it. A good Pokemon to catch other Pokemon with. You made me flinch, you dick. I don't know. What is... Mudsport weakens electric type moves? I'm never gonna use that. There's like 3 electric type moves in this game that aren't Sonic Boom, so... There's Thunderbolt, Thunder, and then there's the Thunder Wave or whatever, Thunder something that doesn't miss anyways, and you're immune to it. I don't know why. Yeah, so 3 more levels and I already have a ground type move. That's crazy. Geodude is cool. Another Clefairy. Clefairy. I wonder, let's see if we can run from it. It does no sing, so we gotta be careful. So actually, just to be safe, let's just switch it out. Mankey can't go to sleep anyways. If we're lucky, it uses Encore Sing, and then we just Cry Chop it. Encore, there it is. And then we just Cry Chop in the face. Hello. So Mankey and Geodude having a rock type move is actually pretty nice. We have a lot of, there's so many flying type Pokemon in this game too. And we're still gonna see bug type for a little bit. Star piece for money, nice. Okay, let's run. If it's level, even higher, level 12? Maybe I should catch this one. Okay, if it survives a Karate Chop, we're gonna catch this Clefairy instead. Because it's 3 levels higher than the one I have, and I'm not gonna train those ones. Damn. I don't have a revive, so we might have to go heal after this. It survives! Well, let's catch this Clefairy. And we haven't even gotten that far into other ones. And we're not getting an Abra until after this anyways. Our Abra can replace our Jigglypuff. Yeah, we got a stronger Clefairy. Yeah, I mean, Mudsport would be good if a different Pokemon had it. Like, if a water type Pokemon could learn Mudsport, that would be nice. I probably shouldn't have Geodude out in the front, but whatever. Oh, we are faster than the level 9 Paris. But might as well get some experience while we're here, right? You know what? Let's use the escape rope. We're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna use it again. Let's use the escape rope. I don't think we're gonna use it again, so I think it's okay. Yeah, see, I do have a timer for my YouTube channel. Everyone go follow, like and subscribe, follow my YouTube channel. It's also Ash and Brock. I think we're okay not buying anything. I think I'm going to... I'll swap out the 2 Clefairies. And we can level up the Clefairy a little bit more if we wanted to. Just to make sure it is faster than an Abra. But I'm not worried about doing that right now. Okay, we'll swap you. And we'll put the Jigglypuff in here. Clefairy can't learn Cut, right? I didn't check that. If Clefairy can learn Cut, there's no reason for us to have a Paris, honestly. Clefairy can't learn Cut. That would be awesome if it could. Now it can learn Flash and Strength. Honestly... Oh yeah, we have a tiny mushroom on this guy too. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to hold on to the tiny mushrooms. Yeah, the downside is there's just not a good HM Mule in this generation, so really, yeah. Really, I guess Paris is just our useless HM slave, like for the moves that we don't like. Okay, so we went down the stairs. What's this guy got? Geodude. Geodude. What do you got, buddy? Oh, you don't got anything. You're nothing. Okay, I think we might be able to run away from a Zubat now. Almost double the level? Nope. It could flinch us. Doesn't not. This one's so weak it maybe doesn't even have leech life. There you go. That's annoying. But we're 3 levels away from getting magnitude, which we can't use on a Zubat. Stop running. He's probably gonna have a Clefairy and a Meowth. No, an Oddish. Okay, well this is not a good matchup because it has Absorb. And our special defense is really bad on this guy. We have a negative special defense Geodude. But also positive defense. So that means like all normal type moves are worthless against us, which is kind of nice. Bases Nifs fail. Nice. Also, after the stream, Draco, I have so much freaking pizza, leftover pizza, because I had a good deal. Yeah, we're not gonna switch trade just because Geodude's gonna be able to take out other Pokemon easier later on. So, but there was something. I had a good deal. I had a free pizza, and then I did one of the deals they had, where it was like a pizza, pop, and breadsticks for $15. So I got like 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and pop for like. With delivery, it was like $20, and tip, it was like 20 something. But I got it. And I like, if I don't know, the free pizza I got, I paid $3 more for the free pizza to be like everything on it. And just eating like 3 slices of that, I was like, I'm full already. So I have so much pizza left. And if I can get that for $25 and it can last 3 or 4 meals, that's a crazy good deal. It's like $5 a meal, but it's like good pizza. And I found I have a really good way of reheating it now, so I'm really happy. Using a skillet to reheat the pizza. Okay, what do you got? You probably got poison types. Probably got a Zubat. And if it's a Rattata, I know one of them has a Rattata with Hyper Fang, but I'm gonna resist that with a rock type, so. But Rattata Hyper Fangs can kind of wreck you if you're not careful. 4 damage? 2 damage. That's not bad. Because Bug is physical, so as I level up, my defense will get better and better. This is where I wish I already had magnitude, but we're almost there. Oh, attack drop. I'll still use rock throw because of stab. I think rock throw still has a decent accuracy. I think it's 95. Only a 5% chance to miss. Just because I think we're gonna run into the Grimer. I think he has a Grimer. Yeah, at the fossil thief. All right, we're holding that on to either Gengar or Abra. Dabra, you know, the guys. Is this seems electric type? It's weird that the electric types don't really even have like electric moves until later. No, he's a kid, so he's gonna have normals. Yeah. Let's see how much tackle does. Nice, because we got some defense too on top of being resistant. Bye guys. Yeah, should I use the rare candy on him just to get him? Ah, he's gaining experience so fast. I don't think we need to. I think we save. Let's just save all our rare candies. I think that'll be a good idea. I want to try and get out of Mount Moon. Oh, there's our 5% miss, maybe. I didn't actually look. I was just guessing it was 5%. I'm hoping to get out of Mount Moon by the time we finish this episode. We're running out of rock throw soon. Might want to... Right now, if I... Yeah, defense 41, that's crazy. But our special defense is 12. That's so bad. Alright, let's see how much we can do with just tackle. See if we can, Yeah, let's also move tackle here. Yeah, okay, close to half, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we've only had to use one potion. Close to half, that's why I said close to half, because I never trust... It went yellow, and then the range on your attacks can vary. And if we run into a Pokemon... What do you got? Oh my god, dude, stop freaking moving. We're almost out of Mount Moon, okay. Geodude. If we had Magnitude, dude, we could have taken them all out. That's okay. We'll switch train. We'll do some low kicks, because we're not going to use low kicks very often for anything else, so we'll do some low kicks on these guys. Still didn't take it out. Our attack was high enough. And it wasn't more, it was more than 1 damage. Yeah, we'll just have Mankey finish him off. It was a range. I'm not actually confident on using Scratch on now. So we're gonna just do another low kick. I should have tested to see if Karate Chop actually does better than low kick. Okay, we're gonna use low kick on Onyx for sure, though. Yeah. But that would have been a good time to test to see which one was actually stronger. Oh, we should have swap traded on that one. Fury Swipes. We'll get rid of Scratch. Because Fury Swipes is 15? 18, almost 20. Scratch is 40. So if only 2 hits, it's 4 points weaker than Scratch, but 3 hits and above, it's better than Scratch. So on average, it is going to be better, and on minimum, it's almost the same. So Fury Swipes is a little better. If it was 20, it'd be perfect. Anything down here? No. All right, this is the... We're at the end almost. And I think we'll be able to get Geodude to have Magnitude right when we get to the Nerd. There's our Moonstone. And we can evolve our Clefairy. Part of me does want to swap train it a little bit. Level 9. We are faster. We could have probably outran. That's okay. We need a little bit more experience while we're here, though. There we go. Is there an item up here? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Swap train just because we're close. Maybe Karate Chop would be better because they were level 10s. This one had defense curl. Let's see, Fury Swipes. We got a revive, nice. Okay, this Team Rocket has the Rattata that has Hyper Fang, right? What's our Geodude at? Half health? I wonder if I should. What berries do I have? Oh, and it helps with confusion. Let's use a potion. Why not? We've only used 1 potion so far. Just because Hyper Fang, I think, can do a 3rd, and I just don't want to risk it. A level 12 Paris. This will probably get us there. And then we'll have Magnitude. We'll get rid of Mud Sport. There we go. Man, man, I'm getting no defense and speeds at all. On sport. That's crazy that Geodude learns like two really effective stab moves so early. There we go. Good. Let's save now, just in case. All right, let's see how we do. Oh, I should have did Mankey. Let's see how we do. Magnitude. Part of me does want to swap trade the Clefairy too. 6. Not very good, but 6 does that much damage? Wow. 6. I don't know what the chart is, but 60% of its 60% damage is how I'm looking at it, kind of. A little more. Yeah, let's do some swap trading. Is ground type weak against ground type? Or that's just rock type is weak against ground type? I'm just seeing if I can like... Yeah, that sucks. I was just seeing if I can maybe take it on a little bit by myself. Nah, probably not. Yeah, let's do Charmeleon just because I know it has a high defense, and we can just we'll Ember it on the special side. Damn, a crit! That's not Slash, dude. That's cheap. Okay, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna scratch it. I feel like I get crit so much by trainers. There we go. Alright, let's, yeah, we'll get Clefairy to at least... What move? Is there any moves worth learning before I use a Moonstone on it for Clefairy? It learns Double Slap at 13, Follow Me, Minimize, Defense Curl, Metronome, Cosmic Power, Moonlight, Light Screen. No, it doesn't really know it. Meteor Mash at 45. So if I never evolved it, Meteor Mash is actually a crazy move. And then Moonlight is pretty crazy, but it varies on the weather. Really, there's no reason. Like 13 Double Slap. I guess when it levels up one more time, I think we're okay giving it a Moonstone right away. So let's just aim for that then, I guess. It's funny that a lot of the Moonstone Pokemon or the Stone Pokemon sometimes I feel like don't learn that many good moves. Can I run from this? Not bad. Am I going the right way? I don't remember being this long. It was a good catch to get to level 12 Clefairy. Is that the max level? Or is it like 14 max? I don't think I've seen a 14. I think 12 might be the max. Well, that was pretty lucky. Okay, also, what is Double Slap's strength? Double Slap is 15, and Pound is 40. So Double Slap is technically weaker. Yeah. On 2, but it's stronger only by 5 on 3. So it has a chance of being stronger, and then of course it can do 4 and 5 hits. So 45, 60, 75. It might be worth it because it's basically 30 to 75. If you average that out, it's about 55, which is 15 points higher. Yeah, our Pokemon are in a good spot, so let's just like swap in some Pokemon like Defensively, I can put Geodude in here. But if I want to take it out fast, I Karate Chop it. If I can teach Geodude a fighting type move as well, is it like, I know it can probably learn Rock Smash. It's only 20. It's not worth it most of the time. Yeah, so here I'm just trying to get Clefairy up a level. Can Clefairy take on a Zubat by itself? I think so. It's got Supersonic at 13. That's annoying. And it can be infatuated with me. We did get a female Clefairy, which is nice. There's Sing. If Clefairy had that Prism Berry or whatever for confusion. Too bad she's not faster, because I could try to Encore into something. So far, so good. Snapped out of confusion, even better. Man, that did a lot less damage. I forget what Supersonic is, 70 accuracy? Alright, that's not enough to save you. Oh, I got infatuated! That's really cool too. Clefairy's the infatuation as well is awesome. Does she still have that ability when she evolves? Yep, she does. Okay, good. That's not bad. Maybe I'll make her on my. Maybe she'll be on my team until we get Snorlax. Maybe I should keep her instead of Snorlax. She's almost leveled up. Oh, we're already there though. Yeah, another Moonstone. I don't know why. I think I knew that one, but like just having a little thing over there, just obvious you want to touch it. Here, yeah, let's just do it now. Let's just swap trade, level her up, evolve her, and then we can just use Geodude on the one. What's his face? And I think we're good. And then we're almost out. This episode, this is about as long as the last one, just a little longer. We'll stop right once we get out of Mount Moon. I'm going to get the Dome Fossil because I got the Helix Fossil on my other save file, on my other Leaf Green. And I realized that in this generation they revive at level 5, so they're pretty much useless. By the time you get to Blaine, level 5 Pokemon, crazy. I could get rid of Growl just to have some more damaging type moves. I'm keeping Encore. Encore is too nice to have. And I think we get rid of Growl. So here's the thing. If I keep Clefairy around for a while, we're probably not going to keep Double Slap that long either. Yeah, let's just get rid of Growl then. We're probably not going to keep Double Slap long. Hound will probably be replaced by Mega Punch. I think we'll just teach Mega Punch to Clefairy then. Because if we're keeping him until Snorlax, that's just how it is. Here we go. Clefairy can maybe also learn other special moves maybe that we're not going to use on any other Pokemon. Snorlax is going to be a physical attacker. Clefairy is going to be a special attacker. So if there's any special moves we want to teach it, now we're not going to teach anybody else. Hey, welcome in! How's it going? Clefairy, Clefable. Hey, let me get you a shout out. How are you doing? First time chatter, right? You've never chatted here before. Oh, cute! Okay, so we got the Clefable. Totally not. So, I saw the follow. I wasn't exactly sure who you were, so I clicked on you and you happened to be live, and then I'm like, oh, I know who you are instantly. If you want to talk about it. How new is the channel? Did I save? Probably should have saved, maybe. Okay. I figured, you know, I figured that's what it was, but I don't want to assume, and I don't want to make you talk about it if you don't want to talk about it, kind of thing. Hard reset. But I hope you had a good stream today. I saw you were on. You were doing some Skyrim, right? That's actually how we met, right? I was doing a Skyrim. I was doing like a legendary Skyrim run or something. Yeah, you had this. You've had this channel since September. Ah, nice. Well, thank you for the follow, and I'm glad I got to follow you back. Yeah, Geodude with magnitude is broken. Oh, that's what made you, because you were playing Skyrim again. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna follow Ash, and then I saw when I was getting stuff ready because I was moving this over and all this. I'm like, oh, who's this person that followed me randomly? Yeah, I only started at 1:26:26. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. So it's Lilac. Is it Lilac Rose now? Because it was way harder for me to pronounce your old name. For me personally, that's a me problem, not a you problem. Popping has Levitate though. Oh, that's Gengar has Levitate in this gen. Gengar's broken. Haunter, Ghastly, and Gengar have Levitate because they eventually take Levitate away from Gengar because it's broken. Lilac Rose. And yes, Lilac Rose. Okay, so what is good against this poison guy here? Is coughing, let's see how Clefable does. Let's just see. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Clefable's Black Sprite's pretty nice. That's detailed. Okay, so let's do Sing. Yes, everyone go follow. That's super cute that your grandma helped pick it up. So we got Sing. I think it's physically, coughing is more physically defensive than special, so we might want to switch. But let's just see how Double Slap does here. Not bad. We do have an evolved Pokemon, so that probably does help. So 3 times is better than pound. So if we hit 3 times again, we win. I would have let y'all know, but it happened super quick and whatnot. No, that's no worries at all. I know how it is. I haven't, like, before streaming here, I took like 2 weeks off just because I was getting I don't know what to say. I was using my weekends to decompress from work and having depressive episodes. That's probably why I didn't stream the last 2 weeks. But no worry, you know, sometimes you just gotta disconnect. Damn. The Fable's crazy good here. Alright, we'll take a fossil. We're gonna take the Dome Fossil. That'll match what we're missing in the next one. Sometimes a good reset is like that. I did that with a couple other social medias. I kept only social medias that I can like I kept my Twitter just because I announce stream stuff, and I kept Instagram because I have friends that I send reels on Instagram on. But I actually ended up getting rid of Snapchat and Facebook completely. And my mom was so upset. She's like, I only ever like know what you're doing because of Facebook. I'm like, I stopped posting on there though. I don't do anything there. Okay. Alright, so these guys teach you Mega Punch and Mega Kick. I don't think Mega Punch is that good, and we're not going to be using it on Snorlax. So I think it's okay to teach it to someone. Who will we teach Mega Punch to? So Clefable will get stabbed, but we're not going to be using Clefable a ton. Mankey has Scratch. Geodude has Tackle, and Tackle has a chance to miss. What's Geodude? 75? 74? What other moves does Geodude learn? Self-destruct. He's not going to learn. He's going to get Double Edge eventually, but not until 46. And that's the only reason I wanted the Rockhead one. Charmeleon has Scratch as well. Charmeleon doesn't learn another move until Slash at 41. Rage we're skipping, obviously. So that might be good to teach it to Charmeleon just to have another move because he can't learn a ton of moves. He's got Metal Claw. But yeah, he doesn't get a ton of TM moves either. I'm not sure who we're gonna teach Dig to either. Maybe Mankey will teach Dig to actually. Mankey can learn Dig, I forgot about that. So if Mankey gets Dig, and that's only 6, I think Dig's a lot weaker now too, it's only 60 here. How are you feeling? Do you feel pretty good about the restart? That's what matters, as long as you're feeling good about it, that's what matters. Mankey learns Fury Swipes at 21. Thrash at 51. Man, who do I want to teach Mega Punch to? Mega Kick. I don't know if I might keep the guy there for Mega Kick, because Mega Kick, I think early on, especially in the grinding part, with only 5 PP and being a high hitting normal type move, but with a high miss chance, I think I'm gonna wait to do Mega Kick. I think I should teach it to Charmeleon or Geodude. Geodude has some really good, has a really good ground and rock type set right now. And the only thing that's immune to ground is levitating Pokemon and flying types. Man, it's tough. It's tough. What do you think? If it doesn't, because it doesn't feel soul crushing to stream to a community that I created with the wrong people. Aww, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to deal with stuff like that. I'm glad you can kind of start fresh and you can kind of be more catering to who you want to be in your community, and you can be a little bit more protective of that. Hey, Brock. Brock is here, by the way. Oh yeah, you guys can't see. Here's Brock. Brock is here, by the way. But anyways, I can't decide what... Brock is here. I can't decide who to teach this move to, and I'm just killing time on YouTube, so I'm going to say bye to YouTube since I'm recording this. So bye, YouTube, and on the next episode, we'll find out who has Mega Punch. So bye!